Hari Om. I'm Acharya Pratishtha, and I welcome you at this wonderful program organized by Bharat Yoga English, Health Secrets. And today is the first episode of Health Secrets. You must be thinking, why at the very first episode, Guruma is laughing so loud? Because this is our first health secret. Before I elaborate about this health secret, I would say you all must keep one notebook and pen with you, because all of these 7 very special things that we are going to share with you through this 7-day journey of health secrets is definitely going to bring an immense change in your day-to-day life. Whether we talk about reversing our physical ailments, or we talk about reversing our mental ailments, or we talk about our overall health, these 7 secrets are most essential if you want to stay healthy and happy. So, first such secret is laughter. We really underestimate the power of laughter. Laughter is a medicine that is available free of cost. Laughter is a medicine that is available at the counter. You don't need a prescription for that. Laughter is a medicine that works wonders at the level of body, at the level of mind, and not just body and mind. It also helps us in spiritual elevation. You must be thinking how it affects our body, how it affects our mind, and how is it going to work on our spiritual elevation. Because when we talk about yoga, it is not only about body. It is, and not just yoga. Yoga is anyway a science beyond body, beyond breath, beyond mind. But body, breath, mind are the tools of achieving the objective that is the actual objective of our life. And that is self-realization. That is liberation. But if we don't even talk about yoga, let's only talk about health. Let's only talk about living a better life. Laughter is a necessity. Now, when we talk about body, whether you are suffering from any ailment and you are taking regular medicines, but you are not laughing, you are not enjoying each and every moment of your life, even medicine is not going to work on you. There is a beautiful saying that if your diet is right, medicine is of no need. And if your diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. Similarly, if you don't laugh, no matter how many medicines you are taking, but you're not laughing, you're not living. So let's understand it. First, let's understand what happens at the level of body, then what happens at the level of mind, and then we'll understand what is the right time, right way of practicing Attahas, which means yogic laughter. So very first thing is what happens to your body. See, we survive because we breathe. We breathe because we live. So how do we know that we are alive? When we breathe, we are alive, and vice versa also, right? So the most important thing for our survival is breath. Now, what happens to your body when you breathe? You take it inside, it goes into your lungs. If your lungs are contracted, if your lungs are not expanded properly, you're not able to breathe properly. When you're not able to breathe properly, you're not able to circulate oxygen at different organs of your body. And each and every organ of human body need proper oxygen. And that's the reason when I say we are going to understand it in the upcoming episodes, that what happens to your body when you sit with contracted chest, what happens to your body when you are looking at mobile for a very long time in a wrong posture. So similarly, we are going to talk about all these things. We think, oh, I have got a knee pain, I need to do only knee exercises. No, you need to laugh. Oh, I have got back pain, I need to do only back exercises. No, you also need to laugh. You think, I have got diabetes, I just need to take insulin. I need to take insulin either through proper working of my pancreas or through medicine or injection. No, you need to laugh. Now let's understand why. Because each and every organ, whether we are talking about pancreas in case of diabetes, whether we are talking about knees in case of knee pain, whether we are talking about back in case of back pain, or we are talking about heart in case of cardiovascular problems or cardiovascular activities. We need proper oxygen. We need that oxygen to reach that organ of our body. Now, how do we enhance the intake of oxygen in our body? So the easiest way nowadays, people are going for oxygen therapy. They are putting masks. They are taking additional oxygen. So not only to keep themselves healthy, but also to stay young. So many celebrities are going through oxygen therapy. Now, when we talk about yoga, laughter, what is the yogic name of this practice? That's called Attahas. If you practice Attahas 5 times a day, you can reverse maximum of your ailments. This is about body because it expands. It is a mini workout that you can do, and one of the best workout that you can do for your body. So when you practice Attahas, you give a sudden expansion to your chest, which means more intake of oxygen, and more intake of oxygen means instant healing of each and every organ, because you are giving the right food for each and every organ of your body. Your blood pressure becomes absolutely normal the moment you laugh. You get proper circulation of blood and oxygen, not only to different organs, but also to your heart, which needs to be more active if you want to keep your body healthy. Of course, we all know it. This is about body. So instant relief from pain, instant expansion of your chest, and instant intake of oxygen can be done just within few seconds of Attahas. Now, when we talk about mind, we all know we have different hormones. We have cortisol, we have melatonin. One is a stress hormone, one is a sleep hormone. Now, it reduces your stress hormone instantly when you laugh. So, Attahas helps you in lowering down your stress levels. It helps you in lowering down your tension. It helps you in instant release of happy hormones in your body, whether we talk about dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphin, and instant release of these happy hormones instantly lift up your mood. Now, few of you might be thinking, but this is not a natural laughter. This is an artificial laughter that we are doing, right? Similarly, when you tell yourself every day, oh, I am diseased, I am diseased, I am diseased, slowly you start accepting this statement as a truth of your life, and you start becoming more diseased. That's why I always say, whenever you meet someone, don't say, I have neck pain, I have knee pain, I have back pain. Somebody asks you, how are you? Oh, I'm okay, still having pain. So we're just talking about pain. That is not going to reduce our pain. That is going to increase our pain. Similarly, when we practice Attahas at the level of body, gradually with practice, vidyabhyasneneva prasidati, gradually with practice, it becomes a habit. And then when it becomes a habit, it becomes our reality. And then it also starts affecting our emotional level. So physical level, mental level, you have understood. Now, it also liberates us, because liberation starts with the end of sorrow. Liberation starts with the end of pain. When we become sorrowless, we liberate. So gradually, practice of Attahas liberates us. Now let's understand, how do we actually have to do it. So when we talk about Attahas, it must be practiced 5 times a day. How do we practice it? Anywhere you can do it. I would say you do it in the office also, because when we criticize someone, others also join in. Similarly, when you laugh, others also join in. So you can also bless them with this miraculous blessing of life, that's laughter. So anyway, whichever time suits you, but 5 times a day we should practice it. Expand your lungs, open your arms, and we do it at least minimum for 30 seconds. How? After doing it for 30 seconds, bring your hands down and sit with your eyes closed for some time. Now, that's very important to understand that whatever we give, we get it back. So when you give stress, tension, anxiety, fear, anger, you get it back. When you give laughter, love, peace, happiness, you get it back. So let this laughter shower back on you. Be grateful to Divine for blessing your life with laughter. Be grateful to Divine for blessing your life with heartbeat, with breath, and with one more beautiful day. So that's all for first episode of Health Secrets. So make sure that you are laughing every day, minimum 5 times, and make it a habit. And do tell me in the comment box below after practicing it for a week that what results you are seeing. So don't miss tomorrow's episode, because tomorrow we are going to talk about one very, very, very important element of health. Again, at the counter, free of cost, available for you. Hari Om, Namaste, lots of love, light, and blessings for all of you.